everyone, I'm the Adventure Jew, and welcome back to some more Pokemon to Johto Journeys, HeartGold and SoulSilver. Today, we will be getting the last few Pokemon in the Safari Zone. Unfortunately, these last few Pokemon can only be caught at night. And I'm about to show you guys exactly where they are. For the Meadow Pokemon, you may or may not have seen this while I was hunting for Clefairy and Jigglypuff. It'll come. Ah, there we go. Marill. Let's Safari Ball away. What? Come on. I didn't want to do this, but here we go. Ah, here we go. Here's another Marill. Alright, let's try another Safari Ball. 1, 2, 3. Got it! First throw! Guess it felt bad for me after seeing the other one run off on me.
Marill, the Aqua Mouse Pokemon. The tip of its tail, which contains oil that is lighter than water, lets it swim without drowning.
That is interesting. Alright, the next Pokemon we'll go to is in here. Now you may remember seeing the Nidorins here in the savannah during the day, but at night you can actually find their evolutions, and that's exactly what I'm going for. Doesn't matter the order, and it looks like we're starting with Nidorino. Go Safari Ball! 1, 2, 3. Ah. You leave me no choice, Nidorino. Alright, now be a good boy and get in the ball. Please. 1, 2, 3. Got it! Not too hard. Just the way I like it.
Nidorino, the poison pen Pokemon and the evolved form of Nidoran male. It raises its big ears to check its surroundings. If it senses anything, it attacks immediately.
Wow. Great. Alright, here she is. Go Safari Ball! 1, 2, 3. Aww. Leave me no choice. Let's try it this time. 1, 2, 3. Got it! Wow, same thing as I had to do with Nidorino. I guess two minds think alike after all. Suppose that shouldn't be too surprising.
Nidorina, the poison pen Pokemon and the evolved form of Nidoran female. When feeding its young, it first chews the food into a paste, then spits it out for the offspring.
Ew. Now there's one more place to go. The swamp. And if you remember me trudging through the berry forest, you may remember a very terrifying... Here she is, a Hypno. Let's just catch it quick. What? You leave me no choice. One, 2, 3. What? I'll just keep throwing mud until you finally cooperate. Or at least unwilling to actually, you know, do anything to me. Which, in hindsight, I kind of prefer that way. Oh, look at that, another Hypno. Here we are. Another Hypno. Let's try another Safari Ball. 1, 2, 3. Got it! Wow, first throw. Didn't even need to throw mud. This one doesn't seem anywhere near as bad as the Hypno I got in the Berry Forest. At least I hope not.
Hypno. The Hypnosis Pokemon and the evolved form of Drowsy. When it is very hungry, it puts humans it meets to sleep, then it feasts on their dreams.
I hope it never does that to me. That's a terrifying thought. Well, that's all the Pokemon that can be caught in the Safari Zone. At least right now, anyway. I'm gonna look up the Johto guidebook later to see if there are any Pokemon that can be found outside the Safari Zone. Because once we get to the post-game, much more Pokemon will become available. Through a special system. Sometimes it can take days or even months for your desired Pokemon to show up. So, I want to use the Safari Zone as a last resort in the post-game. I only caught the Pokemon I caught now because, first of all, I want to complete the Pokedex as fast as possible, and secondly, some Pokemon can't be found until after the post-game, like Larvitar, which is found in Mount Silver, which is only accessible after after the 16 badges. Yeah, I know. That's a lot. Anyway, real quick, another thing I wanted to do was talk to this guy. And wait a minute. Uh-oh. I almost forgot. I need to bring the right Pokemon. There we go. Much better. Alright, so, I'll cut to when I'm back in the Union Room again. Dang, that was embarrassing. Right. Where were we? Let's trade some Machokes. And now, Machoke is evolving. Machoke is now Machamp. And that's it. Oh, and this Machamp had another Sunstone. Yes, I managed to acquire one through the bug catching contest. Again, I find it kind of stupid that you have to catch the Pokemon at full health in order for it to stand even the slightest chance. But hey, once I figured that out, it was pretty easy. As long as the Pokemon cooperated. Anyway, it's now time for XJ to give us the details of what he knows about Machamp.
Machamp. The superpower Pokemon and the evolved form of Machoke. It quickly swings its forearms to rock its opponents with ceaseless punches and chops from all angles.
Yeesh. I would not want to be on the receiving end of anything like that. Now then, let's see. I know what to do next. I'll evolve these two little cuties. I have the Firestones for it. So why not use them, am I right? Vulpix has evolved into Ninetales. While Growlithe has evolved into Arcanine. And I'll have XJ detail entries for them both.
Ninetales. The fox Pokemon and the evolved form of Vulpix. Some legends claim that each of its 9 tails has its own unique type of special mystical power.
That would explain the whole curse thing. Next is Arcanine.
Arcanine. The legendary Pokemon and the evolved form of Growlithe. This legendary Chinese Pokemon is considered magnificent. Many people are enchanted by its grand mane.
It sure looks like a beautiful mane. There's one more thing I want to check before we're closing off this video. And that is to check on the Oddish that I left in the daycare. I'm seriously hoping that it's strong enough to evolve. Actually, how about I go there by walking? That'll increase the likelihood of that being the case. I'll cut to when I'm there. Alright, real quick. Let's put this Apom back into the place of Oddish. Grown by about 12. Hold on. Let me take a look at the the level I got Oddish. Because I know I got Oddish through the Pokewalker. And on the course I got it on, the Noisy Forest, it was level... Oh. 5. Doesn't look like it's strong enough. Sad. But hey, that's the joy of the daycare. You can get stronger. And speaking of stronger, next time we meet, we will be fighting Jasmine, the Olivine gym leader. But I have a lot of Pokewalking to do. And I'm also considering speeding things up by just going through, by just actually battling. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share this video with your friends, and remember, get good or get out.